Yes, and hello guys, and welcome to a new episode here on my channel. In today's episode, we'll be focusing on my weaknesses and showing my training session to improve them. So, I just got changed and I'll see you right there. I started off with ball juggling to get my heart rate pumping and also to get a feel of the ball. Then, the next 40 minutes, I performed ball mastery drills using my right foot, left foot and both feet at the same time.
I was broken from a young age, taking my soul into the masses, writing my poems for the few that looked at me, took to me, shook to me, feeling me, singing my heartache from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the send a prayer to the ones up above. All the hate that you've heard has turned your spirit.
After this, I moved on to some passing and distribution drills. I started off with 50 passes with my right foot and 50 passes with my left foot, using one touch only. Then I moved on to 2 touch passing across my body. And after this, I moved on to 2 touch passing, using the corner to pass it off and receive it. Then I performed the cone weave into 2 2-touch passes.
From the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the
Then I moved on to some match realistic passing. So I passed it onto the fence, received it, and imagined my number 9 was free and passed it off to him. Then I performed the same drill, however, now I used a long driven ball to get it further up the pitch.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but
to finish my distribution session, I used the same gel, however now I used a long ball to get it onto my striker's head.
I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
I finished off my session with a metabolic circuit. So it consisted of 8 squat jumps, straight into 30 seconds elevated fast feet, and finished off with 8 burpees. I did this for 5 sets. Right now, I've eaten my lunch as you saw before, I've showered up, and I want to speak to you about my training session. So, in this session, we burn 1.5k calories. This session was really intense, as you can see by my heart rate. This was a perfect training session to focus on my weaknesses. You can find out your weaknesses in games and in training sessions by figuring out what is harder for you to do on the football field. So, my weakness is my ball control and my distribution. However, my distribution has gone better over the past months, therefore it's becoming a less of a weakness. Now, in this session we only focused on our weaknesses. However, you also want to work on your strengths, because if you don't work on your strengths and you neglect them, then they will become your weaknesses and you'll have to work to make them your strengths. So, to put into perspective, I train my weaknesses, which are my ball control and my distribution, 4 times a week. And then my strengths, which are my plyometric ability, my footwork, my strength, my agility, I train them 2 to 3 times a week on top of that. However, some weeks I also might go up to 4 times a week. So I've got a pretty hectic schedule. However, as you can see in my previous diet video, I eat a lot of good quality food, and therefore I can recover and build my muscle up to become a better me. I hope that this training session gave you some thought on improving your weaknesses and making them your strengths. This video was created to help you work on your weaknesses to make them your strengths. So guys, if you want something, work as hard as you can. With that said, I hope you enjoyed the video, found them beneficial, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!